What's up, guys? Mr. Home Invasion here. Today I'm going to be giving you toast with salami tutorial. Charlie? Charlie, kom her. Sgu ikke rigtigt. Min bunda. Au. Okay, guys, her. Så guys. Er ikke lys på den her? Let's go. Så det vi gør, det er vi tager vores brød, vi get the layout done. Then we take some salami. Some salami, just any salami. It don't matter what salami you use. Then you take 2 pieces. You go like that. You go like that. So you have 2 pieces salami on every toast. Fuck. And you repeat that for the other one. So I'm gonna do real fast. Bam. Bam. So now that we have the salami on, we must put it away. We get out the cheese. And again, any cheese will do. Just get the cheese. You take 1 slice of cheese and you put it in the middle. You do that on both sides, like that. That's not the middle, I'm blind. You put it on the middle of the salami. Now you put the cheese away. And once you put the cheese down, you can take, you see the toast, you put the bread on top of the rest. Right, you put it on top of the rest. Now you go over to your toast machine and you open that up. It's not supposed to look like that, but there's a little bit of snouts in there. Then you put your toast inside of it like that. Make sure they are centered for best grilling. Now you close down the toaster. Then you plug in the wire out here. You plug that wire in. And now there should be a little red light telling you that it is ready to cook. Now you give that a little bit of time to cook and actually be finished. Because if you do not let that cook, then it will be fucking terrible. Terrible toast. That is not what we want. So while we wait for toast to be done, we can put away the salami and the cheese. We'll do that in the fridge. Now once we've put that away, we close the fridge again. Actually, I lied to you. We don't do that. We get some water. Actually, no, we don't. We get some milk. Preferably not lactose-free milk, because that tastes like cow titty, and we don't like that. Get some real milk. But I don't have that. So you take the milk, you go like this. You take it off, you do that with it. It's not supposed to do that, but that's what you do. Then you pour in some milk, however much you want. I want half a glass, a little more than half a glass actually. So now that I have my half a glass of milk, what the fuck? Then you take the milk, you go back over here, you put the milk inside, understand? And you close the fridge. Now the toast isn't done yet, but what you can do is you can go over here, you can press down on the handle to make it cook just a little faster. Now while we wait for the toast, we can have a glass of milk. Milk is good. Drink your milk. Continue drinking the milk until you are done. That should be about when the toast is færdig. Hæs ud af mit køkken. Do not let anything distract you. You and only you need to be in this cooking. If anyone else is in here, out with them. That's a distraction. And that's gonna make you fail. Milk is good for you. Drink your milk. Now you wash up the glass. I'm not gonna tutorial that because I expect you to know how you wash a glass. And if you don't, well, maybe you should go back to kindergarten. Or as some would like to call it, the børnehave. Because that's where you belong. Now, well, once we're done with that, we're gonna look at the toast. Is that done? No, we want a very specific golden brown color. And if we do not have that color, we are not going to accept the toast and we are not going to eat it. Now, this is not a necessary step, but I recommend you take some time to cool off while waiting for your toast. So what I like to do is I like to go in the freezer. But because I can't do that right now, you're gonna have to go in there. Now, it's very murky in the freezer, but that's something you're gonna have to deal with. If you're scared of the murky, that's not my problem. That's yours, isn't it? Now, once you've cooled down a little, you can come back out the freezer. You can walk over here to your toast. You can check. You can push it down a little bit. Don't knock it over. See, that's bad. That is bad. Don't fucking do that. Do you understand? Don't fucking knock it over. I will not stand for it. Now we can look back. Color hasn't shifted at all. Color hasn't changed at all. That sucks. Now what you can do is you can go look outside. There's not much to see as it is. As the time is now 7 in the afternoon. And that's where the sun apparently evaporates and disappears. Because that's how Denmark works. Okay. One last thing you can do while waiting for your toast is to eat some peanuts. But I don't have peanuts. So we're gonna do something else. We're gonna look in the fridge until you find something that looks interesting. And if there's nothing that looks interesting to you, then don't take it. And leave it alone, leave it to be. And go wait for your toast. But I'm gonna look in here. There's nothing interesting in the fridge. Now, I've taken about 9 minutes to do this. I'm checking on the toast again. It is still not ready. You can also feel it. If it has a crunchy softness to it, that's when you want to take it out. And I actually think that this is not the color we want, but it's the kind of texture that we want. It's the kind of feel and the taste. It's not the color. It's what's inside. Except when talking about people. If they're blue, don't trust them. That is not racist. I am. You can have that winkle. That is good enough for me. There's some leftover cheese from in the toast machine on my toast. We do not want that on there, so we're just gonna throw that off. Now what? Now when you get your toast onto the plate,